Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Ebony and I'm currently living in Japan for 2 months. So today we're actually going to take the Shinjuku all the way from Osaka to Tokyo. So the Shinjuku is actually the bullet train. This is my first time going on a bullet train. Total duration is 2.5 hours and we're going to grab some snacks. So everyone recommends getting these pre-made bento boxes. It's actually breakfast time, it's like 9 in the morning, so I'm not going to get one, but if it's lunchtime I think these are a great idea. I just picked up a water and of course some pocky. The shelves are quite empty in here, so there wasn't a lot to choose from. Okay, now we've got our snacks. We need to find the platform for the train. It seems like a lot of stuff's in Japanese, so I'm gonna have to my Google Translate out. And yeah, I have heard it's hectic here, so I did arrive like 1 hour early. There's a toilet, but it's got a queue. Let's try and figure this out. So I found the Shinjuku central entrance, and there's a sign here for QR codes, which is what I had. I actually got my ticket on Klook. Oh, I think this side. Oh, and then you grab your ticket here. Easy. So this is carnage, but I think I found my train because I'm Nozomi 8 at 10:06. So I think that is mine. So I'm guessing that's my platform. So there is like a million shops up here as well as downstairs and on the 3rd floor. I'm gonna try to go to the toilet. Oh, there's another Starbucks as well. I'm gonna try to go to the toilet before I get on the train, and then yeah, I'm gonna head up and just sit there and wait, just so I don't miss it. Oh my gosh, this is the queue for the toilet. And funnily enough, the men's is longer than the women's, so maybe we give it a go. So look at these crazy vending machines. I don't know what that is. It looks like a cookie with like ice cream in. Oh my god, yum. I want one, but it is like 9 AM. This one has actually got mochi, so if you want to be a little bit bougie on your bullet train. So you can also get the bento boxes upstairs from the little supermarkets that are on the platform, and they're pretty empty, so I'd recommend maybe doing this if it's a bit busy downstairs. So I'm in car 13, so I'm just going to try and find the waiting area for my car. So yeah, we have like car number 12, and then I'm guessing mine is up here somewhere. So that's my car, number 13, and everyone's queuing up. So my train is nearly here. I'm to Japan at 10:06, and it takes like 2.5 hours to get to Tokyo. If you drove, it would take 6 hours, so that just goes to show how quick it actually is. I've got my snacks with me. I think there's toilets on the train, so I'm hoping that skipping that queue was the best decision to make. Yeah, I think my train is coming in a minute, and then I'll give you more information on the train about how much I paid, and yeah, sort of a bit of the process. There's our train. It arrived exactly on time. So we're in our seat and we're already going. It literally comes in, everyone jumps up, everyone jumps on, and then it goes. Pretty much all around for you to grab on and keep your balance. If you've got a suitcase, then this is the location you can keep it. Even though we're on a train, they still have all of the different contraptions on the toilet. You can even press this button here to open the toilet seat for you, which is just very high tech. figure out how to get to where I'm going. So when you get out of the train, it's absolute carnage. So basically head towards the yellow signs, which is the exit. You do not put this through the machine. You scan your QR code to get out, so just keep that in mind. You've exited, you cannot re-enter, so just make sure where you're exiting is the correct place, which I don't know if it is for me, but I couldn't find any other exits, so let's figure it out. It's raining. I'm pretty hungry, and there's a Gayo's, a place that everyone recommends, so I'm gonna head there for lunch. I'm actually in an underground at the minute. Hopefully this will take me like on a passageway to get there without having to go outside in the rain, but fingers crossed.
A few moments later.
Of course it's raining. Of course it's raining. I literally cannot get my hair wet because it will go so frizzy, and I didn't bring any products with me because obviously I'm staying at a capsule hotel tonight, so I need to protect the hair. Don't have a jumper, but I'm going to stop at Uniqlo and get a waterproof jacket. These are absolutely huge. So we're in the Uniqlo flagship store now, and it literally has 12 floors. I'm so excited. They give you a little map at entrance, and a top tip, avoid the first escalator and just take the stairs. It's like in the emergency exit bit. You get up a lot quicker. So let's go buy some stuff. So in the flagship there's actually a custom corner, but I don't know how long it actually takes to get the pieces back. Oh, you have to make a reservation. Keep that in mind.
Are you happy now, love? Still wander the city streets. It's getting easier with love.
So we're just in Dover Street Market now, and there's really cool shops in here. I use their toilet, top tip. And yeah, now I'm heading back out to the street. I want to try and find an Adidas, so I desperately want new trainers, so we're gonna go on a mission. So guys, we finally gave in and bought ourselves a waterproof jacket because it was much needed, and I don't really want to be trekking around with a umbrella, to be honest. So yeah, it's kind of cute. I like this one, just obviously from Uniqlo. It was like 150, 140 dirhams, and now we're gonna head to Zara. The jacket that I've really been wanting, that I've still not found. I did actually order a copy one on AliExpress, so that's meant to come in a few days. But I think if I find the real one, I'll buy it and then maybe sell the other one. So they didn't have the jacket that I'm looking for, which I'm kind of glad about because I've ordered a similar one online for literally a quarter of the price. I've just seen they've got an Abercrombie & Fitch, which is my absolute fave, so we're going to go in there. And also, I don't know if you've realised, but I am walking in the road because they shut off this whole street, I guess during weekends maybe, so that everyone can just sort of walk and roam in between the shops. So that's easy because I don't have to focus on cars. So let's go into Abercrombie & Fitch and spend some more money. Honestly, having the best day even though it's raining. So something about Japan in general is everything's very vertical. So the top floor in this shop is the 8th floor. So I'm going to go all the way up to the top, then slowly walk the way back down. I can't remember if I said in the last clip, but basically they do tax-free here. You just need to show your passport. But I keep getting flagged because of my visa is linked to Expo and the fact that I'm working. So I'm not that lucky. The road is closed until a certain point, so just keep that in mind that you could just walk into the middle of the road if you're not paying enough attention. I'm now heading to Adidas. It looks like quite a streetwear Adidas, you know, rather than a sporty one, which I'm excited for. So we're going to check that out, and then, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do after that. See if there's any more shops around, but it's so cold. I was not expecting this weather. I've just come to a shopping mall called Ginza 6. Apparently they've got another Adidas in here, which is what I'm on the hunt for. But yeah, we'll have a look around. It looks like a whole mix of shops. So tonight we're actually staying in 9 Hours, which is a capsule hotel. This one's specifically for women, and they also do sleep tests, which I decided to sign up for because it was the same price. So I thought, why not? So there's like a little camera in your pod there, and they basically film you, they record you, they take data from you sleeping. So I think it'll be interesting to see. People might find that creepy, but I mean, what are they going to do? They only record from your neck up, so maybe just me snoring, but who cares? So this is actually in the Shinjuku area, which I've heard is like a party area. I'm actually on my own, so I'm not going to be partying, but I think I'm going to have a walk down the street and see what it's like. So we are out now in Shinjuku, and Shinjuku is very famous for all the colourful and crazy buildings and the nightlife, apparently. So we've made it down some street with a load of neon lights, but I have heard there is like a red light district in this area, and I have a feeling I might be in it. So I think I'm gonna walk quickly through, and then we're gonna go find this famous like cat thing, like cat TV thing. I don't know how to explain it, but I've seen it on TikTok, so let's go. I don't know if you can see it, but we are now on a Kabukicho Sakuradori Street. That's where we just walked through. So yeah, there's loads of arcades, loads of shops that look very suspicious. But yeah, it was cool. But now we're back on the main road. I completely forgot about this, but guys, I found Godzilla. I found it! I was going to come and see this at some point, but I completely forgot tonight, so good job I turned around. You see her up there. Honestly, everything just looks so cool at night on the camera. Like, it is just such a crazy place. You can't really see it from this close, but she's up there. So Jijo is another of the arcade places. That's actually the brand where I won my Expo mascot. And I have a little, I have fun in these places, so I think I'm going to go in there and have a go. I don't know what this is all about. There is just endless games to play. You can literally win anything you want. So this is the Kabukicho Street, which I was trying to find. And at the end there is Godzilla. And now we're going to go and find the big 3D cat. I'm in another arcade and I've somehow made it up to the 3rd floor. There's 5 floors. I just love them. Oh, this one's a bit more like gambling though. So we got to the big 3D cat. It's on that screen there. And I just waited for about a good 10-15 minutes for it to come up. And it literally came for 3 seconds. And that was it. So I didn't manage to get a clip on my camera, but I got one on my phone. So I'll put that in here. Guys, he's back. He's back. He's back. I'm so confused. I swear the internet can make you do anything if you hype it up enough.